hello, hello. Welcome back to another Civilization 5 Monday. As it has been foretold long ago by the oracles. I hope everyone having a great Monday. My Monday was pretty decent. Nothing to complain about, really. What did I do today? Don't know what I did today. I mean, finish some painting. I did some other things, some D&D prep, and watched an hour of a movie. I haven't finished this said movie yet, but I watched an hour of Kiki's Delivery Service. What I've seen so far is pretty good. I've never seen that movie, so it's a Studio Ghibli classic. Let's see. There we go. And now, at last, it's time we get that power back. Share tree with you. I'm surprised they really haven't surrendered yet. Let's see, Darius. Trade. You don't really have anything that I want currently. No. Let's see here. Some Sala. Hmm. It's been an honor next they said it must not contain a nuclear plant. I mean, why not? So I want to make sure that my shit is doing decent enough. There we go. And you can heal. Same with you all. Just do work, I guess. Boom, boom. can fortify, heal the bomber actually. You can stay there then, actually. Uh, you two can you people can scout around actually. There's a lot of shit that I haven't discovered yet. Can I want to? So yeah. See this denounced me. Well, I'm not surprised about that. Nah, nah, mate. Let's see. Let's see here. Do a little bombardment over here. Let's raise the city and upgrade you. And you can heal. Do you want? Yup. No. There we go. They're still friendly at least. Currently. But they should sort of like teach them to, keep their business sort of where it needs should be, not around me. You can heal. You can jive. You can jive. And you go there. Uh, you can go there, I guess. Sleep. Medina. Basipa. You want in. Which nicest. Which is at least now they're announcing. Well, I did give you an option not to not settle near me. You did. Now I have a lot of free land here. Ivory from Thailand. Nice, nice. I have become deaf to destroy your worlds. Now I am become deaf to destroy your worlds. Well, it doesn't really matter what you build in those places, really. Uh, Sleep, please. You can heal. You can jive, you can jive. I can jive, I can jive. There we go. Do nothing for now. I can jive, I can jive, I can jive, I can jive. Can jive, I can jive, I can jive, I can jive. Mm. The war is over, but I do not think that I shall ever see Normandy again. I want to see the steel foundries in Damascus, and the gardens of the Caliph in Baghdad. I've never seen the mighty Crac de Chevalier, now foreign fortress of the Knights Templar. All there is more empty words. Or you really want to create your own personal revenge. See here. Oh, oh. 45, please. You can go here. Maybe actually you can. Uh, doesn't matter really what you make. Let's see here then. Yeah. Uh, Cause they're walking in Memphis, in Memphis. Do you really feel the way I feel? Cause I was walking in Memphis, in Memphis. Cause I was walking in Memphis. Nothing there. What? Give money to you, I guess, so I can make sure that they stay. Dijon and the last one too. Yeah, there. Where the bugger did you place that one then? Nothing in, nowhere anywhere near I can see. Oh yeah, they did that one. 'Cause I was walking in Memphis. Uh, Cause I was walking in Memphis. Dun, 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 dun. Well, and you can sleep to fortify. Boom. Cause I was walking in Memphis. I wonder how I actually activate the rewards. No, that's not an exceptional deal in my favor. I mean, a fair deal. Cause I'm walking in Memphis. Cause I'm walking in Memphis. Ooh, Golden Age. Golden eye, hide this weakness. Golden eye, do what I feel. Golden eye, no time for sweetness. What a bitter kiss, take you to his knees. Cause I was walking in Memphis. 45, please. Uh, Here we go. Oh, oh yeah, I freaking did give them a tank, didn't I? Remember, I forgot about that. Here we go. You go here. You can also go here. There we go. Cause I was working in Memphis. I wonder. Accept. There we go. Bring out to dead. Ooh, yeah. Jag bara ska i teleskop. Teleskop. Let's get rid of at least the cavalry unit. Okay, if we can. There we go. Let, and you go here. Hey, Soda! I have actually. It's been a very good day. The drawings that I showed you. Did some D&D prep and watched an hour of a movie. I have 40 minutes left of said movie that me and personnel of where work are watching together. So yeah, I did have a good day actually. Had a fun day today. Feels like. I watched. I know that you haven't asked, but I watched Princess Mononoke. So I mean, that was pretty fun. I haven't watched it done yet, but it was a fun movie, I gotta say. Princess Mononoke. It's essentially it's made by the Studio Ghibli, so it's sort of like you know that essentially that Studio Ghibli is the equivalent of Disney in Japan. They make Eastern type of movies, so they make, for example, My Neighbor Totoro or Spirited Away, House Moving Castle, and also this Princess Mononoke. So it's essentially a girl that turns 13 that's an aspiring witch, and upon 13 they will go out on their own to spend a year like in training on their own, essentially. Sort of like Pokemon in that way. Oh, Burger King. It's been ages it's been Burger King. I need to go to like next town over to that, and I don't feel like it. We have Max though. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm also meaning to ask you, since I've been watching your pictures, by the way, the drink that you posted, what kind of like alcoholic? I guess it's alcohol was alcoholic at least, but what kind of like drink was it? Because it looks good. That drink that you posted, besides the the celebration stuff that you had, of course. Oh, so that's an Aperol Spritz. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and also, if you want to play multiplayer, I'm in the voice channel and I can save and quit whenever. I know that you probably are in bed, but the options are still there. Should you want to play some Civilization with me, I did join the voice channel just in case you indeed wanted to, play some games play some Civilization. I suspected, I knew it, so you didn't want to. At least gave you the option, even if I know beforehand the answer was no. I suspected you were in bed. Yes, I wanted to play with you, but I suspected that beforehand that you uh, weren't straight for bed. So I want to play a game with you again to try to like. It doesn't have to be like just this particular game, but at least a game that I like. It would be nice since there is a switch off for um, Stardew, so that we can both have Stardew and you know that game. Bear in mind, I don't mind Stardew. I just want something to switch between. What's the other thing I was wanting to play with? Want to say to you? Oh yeah, made a dirty joke. No, I mean not a particularly good one, but I did make a dirty joke because, well, I've been hearing a lot of these kinds of dirty joke, and some in my own. Can't remember if I heard one like it before, but at least I did make a version of it that sort of is like that, I guess. 45. Do 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 do. Boink. But I'm glad you sort of liked my drawing, though, Soda. It's been years since I drew anything, and it's almost never draw because I'm bad at stuff. But I got help with that one a little bit. Research agreement, nah. Refuse. Soda ran away, because of course she did. I don't blame her. No one wants to be around me. But I also know that Soda's in bed, so. And then also know that Soda falls asleep pretty easily. At least judging our previous experiences, we all know that Soda falls asleep really, really fast. Bring out the dead. Boing. Bring out your dead. Boing. Let's see. Go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, everybody. No king will forever, my son. Oh, go here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, everybody. No king rules forever, my son. Farm. Soda, are you asleep? Or are you cuddling with Lexi? She's asleep, probably. Oh well. Shit happens. Oh, I tried to do everything too and I failed. So this time, I will leave that task for my comrades to handle. So let's probably have a busy day. Yes, that says she falls asleep almost instantly. I want to talk to her. I want to talk to someone to talk to. By a worker actually, so that can work here. Market and let's go. UK. Accept. Very well. Boom. Let's see here then. Bombardment. Where's the armor? There we go. Yeah, we got second for mine. But we barely did, because we got second at first lap, first in the second, and was just about to do second, but someone they overlapped at the very last moment. Bring out the dead. Boing. Bring out your dead. But at least we did get second, so can't complain. I thought you fell asleep because you weren't replying. Maybe decent enough for our race, though. Yeah, we had one team in ours that weren't active either, really. So we were sort of lucky, I guess, that way. Yeah, the first one grinded really hard. I gotta say. I do understand you, though. But I'm glad you're active again because I want someone to talk to. You know. I just want to talk to you. You know. Actually, I also wish that with me next time. To be fair, accident. What kind of chili was it? Do you know what kind of chili it was, or was it just one of those that you don't really know what kind of it was? I mean, all peppers have seeds, though. Generally, though, the spiciness tend to be where the seeds are in peppers like that. So maybe you can like translate it or something, and then look up what kind of like Scoville units it had. Then you sort of like, I guess now you sort of like knew my reaction I had for eating the freaking Carolina Carolina Reaper. Who? Sneezed. I assume it was a. Because the Carolina Reaper was way hotter than what that was. But in comparison, but not that's not to say that yours wasn't hot, since if you're not used to spicy food, anything can be hot as shit. Yeah, I have a tolerance for it, so hence yeah, it's easier for me. So yeah. I mean, you would like it here, because Swedish people generally aren't. We're way less spice tolerance than even the British are in general when it comes to spicy food. So you're what a Swedish person should be when it comes to spicy food. Here they don't, unless it's like a foreign food place. If you like know how to like translate the pepper itself, or like know what kind of pepper it was, you could look up what Scoville unit it was. But I guess they didn't write what kind of pepper it was on the pizza itself. I assume they didn't. Swedish food in general, this is how we did it, because we do it the British way in to like to have even more bland way. So essentially, is anything above a pinch of salt and black pepper is too often generally too spicy to the common Swedish person. Pepper sauce can be really nice, actually. It can be really, really good if done right. So that's a thing that I could probably like. You can. But it's a good way to build tolerance to spicy food. So whatever pepper they used, you know that you aren't there when it comes to tolerance yet. Whatever they used for pepper. I can like cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper on food is I find really good actually. Else when it comes to like, because we have spice cans or whatever, those things that you can buy in the store that has like spice things in them, and the cayenne is we have, and that's pretty nice. I feel. See, you had something to talk about. My thing, like, is I know that you say that you don't have to talk anything to talk about, but when I do, I sort of like want a reply to stuff I say. You know, I would love it probably. Ooh, curry! I love curry, but you wouldn't do it again. Yeah. No, no. Go to the place again, even if you don't like spicy food. It's a good way to build up your actual tolerance. Did you go to that place when you were doing the Saint thing celebration, or was it just something you did as well? extend do a little farm. You can go down there. It was first time going there. Okay. I mean, at least it's a good way to build a tolerance for later. I mean, you could probably ask if they have something for like to build up a tolerance for next time. Now that you know that that one's spicy, you could probably like ask, well, if I want to build up a tolerance, what would you recommend? Since this was too spicy for me. It didn't help. No, red hot pepper can be any pepper. I mean, now jalapeno is a red hot pepper. I mean, it could be a padron, which is also can be, because a padron is sort of like or like it's called the Russian roulette. I give you like free like chances to why it's called just the Russian roulette. Because I've had that one. It's pretty good. Ooh, don't need them though. Library here. Oh yeah, upgrade. I mean, 15 to 30 is decent. Yeah, you do. Spice is nice. But let me just check a little thing here. What do you say? It was 15 to 30. I mean, spicy can be delicious though. Oh yeah, it's you said you have a jalapeno as that you can deal with. If yeah, so 15 to 30. So essentially a serrano pepper, which is stronger than a jalapeno, and a cayenne can be low as 30 or between 30 or 50,000 Scoville. So, or if you like do a Tabasco, it can be between 30 to 15. So you might have gotten a serrano pepper. So it's definitely it's or something similar to a serrano. But at least it's a good way to train your tolerance to spice. But that way, you're very similar to my mother. She doesn't like spice at all, either. So, as a Sriracha hot sauce is too spicy for her. So, I do a cheeky Google. But I'm actually glad as well that you liked my painting. I haven't painted in years, and I got some help with that one, but I'm I'm not super good at like painting, in my opinion. Uh, I improve a singer. I guess it was the singer KFC thing might was sort of like have like citrus sing. No, maybe I don't know. Might not have, but it what it sounded like to me. It had. Let's see here then. Ar- archaeologist here. Uh, I don't have. Don't know how. We haven't got KFC here, or if we do, we it's like not commonly up here where I live. It might be like in Stockholm or some, or down south like Malmo or stuff like that, but not up here where I live. But I would guess that I could deal with stuff like that. I could probably do the hot ones. Yeah, chicken restaurants aren't really a thing here. Like chicken wings restaurant aren't really a thing. Funnily enough, which is can be odd considering, but we don't have it. At least not here. I mean, chicken burger does sound nice though. I would love chicken places though. Aren't like every town is in Malta small towns though, including Valletta? Since Malta is a tiny country. Hey, I'm just jesting with you. Like, for example, my city and the like surrounding towns where they like that belongs to the city proper. If you combine the population, it's 60,000 people here. It's just my city alone. If you like combine all the towns that belongs to it. which includes places where, like, even if we don't want to talk about her, but where Yuna lives, for example. She lives in a village belonging to my city, even if she doesn't live in the city proper. A burger from the chicken place, or a burger from KFC. Well, I mean, I do love Indians. I haven't seen too many Indians here. I knew in my school there were a couple of people that were from Sri Lanka, but oh yeah, I do know one that is also well adopted from India. To be fair, the younger guy. Now I think about it. SFC, okay. Takes better. Okay. I mean, I do love chicken though. I would love to go to chicken places, but we we don't have chicken places really here. I don't know why it's not a thing here. Guess the concept of chicken place, dedicated chicken places, didn't really hit here. Because we got chicken burgers and stuff like it, but no dedicated really chicken place. Our restaurants does chicken good. I mean, I can go anywhere for food. Oh, by the way, if you didn't hear before, maybe you ran away, but I did make my own version of a freaking dirty yolk before. We're not. We're not. We tend to, if we do have unhealthy places, we tend to like be good about those kinds of food. Unless you count people like me, who's you ran to your bed. No, what is that symbol? Which is fair enough, since I know that the dirty jokes ain't your thing. I just mentioned it and thought like at least I will give you an option to like if you wanted to hear it, I would tell you it, but otherwise I wouldn't. I sort of I'm well built. I'm sort of fat, but thanks to my length, it's sort of like carried well, sort of thing. I mean, I would eat a lot of. I wouldn't. Would gain a lot of weight just by coming there. I didn't say the joke, just in case you didn't want to hear the joke. But if you do, I can tell you the joke. So essentially, hang on, just gonna do a little. So essentially, my dirty joke is now that you didn't miss it. Are you the lamp from Aladdin? Because I want to rob you, so that things comes out. That was my dirty joke that I sort of like came up with. You go there. I mean, I would definitely want to spread your legs. Are your are your legs Christmas and New Year's? Because I want to visit in between the holidays. Also, a good dirty joke. Uh, Stock exchange in Memphis. The one I told, or another one? There are a lot of good ones, though. To be fair, but it's a classic. Like, we need to figure out a good game to play. By the way, I know that you don't, but I want to play games with you. That's not Stardew, and you always run away when I talk about it. Oh yeah, uh, asleep for now. Production, sleep. Man, would love to go to Malta, but there's both the like money to get there, cause I don't got a lot of money. Freaking time though, and I don't know how to book all the stuff to where to live, like hotels and stuff like that. and probably would want someone with me. Here we go. No more Danish. Like the world, like it should be in the world. Speaking of Pokemon, by the way, you should you should start playing Pearl again, so I can get a Misdreavus. But that wasn't the point I was trying to make here. But it's sort of like if you think about it, Pokemon is the baby's version of D&D. Because it's you go on an adventure with a part of people, then you bring and people the things that you are going on an adventure with have different abilities, much like Pokemon. So it's the kids' versions of D&D. If you think about it. Nothing you say is ever weak, by the way, Soda. Not now, not ever. True story. Um. By the way, Soda, before you disappear again and or try to run away and ignore me talking to you, what you planning for tomorrow? Oh, she's gone again. Oh well. let's see what great work of art goes by now then. Exactly. Elements couple turn left. So let's see here 10, 28, 32, 36, 40. Altogether, they have 40 votes to do something. There you are again. Good, good, good. Shoda, do you have something planned for tomorrow? Because maybe we can play something tomorrow. Wait. This one. Let's try to get that one. Egyptian artifact. This is soul garage restored. Join us, and the Sandalari shall make it so. Boo! So you won't be able to even join it tomorrow, then maybe? I do want to play with you though. And it sucks that we can't do it. Because I really, really want to play with you. In more ways than one. Winky face. Great work of art. Let's do this. Hubble telescope. And if you feel ashamed of not playing with me, I still very much like for you to at least join me. You know, so that I have someone to talk to. Cause I don't want to stream if no one is there. You know, that's not fun. Much like myself ain't fun. Doink. Let's see here. What can we do on us to bring out your dead? I want to play games with you. Doesn't have to be. I mean, you just want to play something that's not. I'm not bored with, sort of thing. Anything that isn't Stardew right now, at least. I want to play. That I also, own. Because for a reason I don't have access to money right now to purchase the game. Sleep. Lumber mill. And research. Mobile tactics and and for now. Bomb shelters. So you're essentially saying is so that you're busy tomorrow and you don't want to come here tomorrow because some want to, but you can't come tomorrow. That's sad. Who are we gonna talk to then tomorrow if you ain't here? The Hubble telescope is built. Let's see, you up here and you can go here. Sleep for now and go here. Sleep and trade route to. Yeah, Milan is. Oh, let's go. check if 21. No, 20. Nope. Not really any other routes that's above a 23. Well, you can actually stay there for now. So sleep. Do we think Soda fell asleep? Probably. Bring on the dead. Boing. What I'm gonna stream tomorrow? Actually, I don't know what to stream tomorrow. Severed head on a pike. Theme such a grisly trophy to be displayed in the chapel of Shalom's. I thought so. Good night, Soda. I hope I see you tomorrow. Burial tomb. Yes, being building then. Apollo program. I want to finish that. Boink and I haven't seen your entire stream, Peng. Yeah, she was like when I'm about to quit to pop out. I guess you've been maybe working or something. I don't know. You've been dying. Any particular reason to why you've been dying? Question mark. Oh, sick and fever. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I don't have many family members that I can get sick of. I'm never near any, and don't aren't really near any people, to be fair. Because people are icky like that. Let's see here. Boink. Okay. I can feel you there. Uh, go that way, and you can go that way. Music project. Being sick sucks, and if you have someone well attractive, I guess it also sucks because you don't get to see that attractive person if you're like feeling ill. Moment, well, cities, and you can heal them. Uh, I did not. I just play for fun anyway, so on CV5, so I have no clue what's happening in the civilization world at all, really. So, but hey, like if you're a business like that, People tend to go on power trips very frequently. Let's see here. Uh, let's see. Oh, do we have anything here? No, we don't. You can be upgraded though. Oh yeah. You can be upgraded. I mean, more than playing this game and streaming. I mean, yeah, I did watch an hour of Princess Mononoke today, which was pretty nice, I guess. Not Princess Mononoke. Kiki's the delivery service. That one. Haven't really done much else. At least today, I've been trying to prep some D&D and stuff. I do love playing D&D, but getting a group together. I do have the group I'm DMing right now, but it would be fun to like either play in another group or DM another group than just that the one I'm currently doing. I've been meaning to catch your stream, but it haven't been a good time to do so. Even if I've been meaning to. How's your finding of Hogwarts Legacy? Is it fun? I've seen it played, but how's your opinion of the game? Let's see here. Away with this one. Upgrade, upgrade. Let's see here. An oil well. There we go. And you now you can. What does Pinky say? Yeah, Hogwarts. Yeah, I know it is, but I seen it played. I just I guess my point was more, do you like the game itself? Was more, I guess, the thing I was trying to ask. Let's do this then. And farm. You can fortify, sleep, just do automatic work. Heal for now. What's up, Pinky saying? Fair enough. I mean, some games you do want to, play while not getting distracted by chat. When it's like a heavy story type game, I can deal with it anyway, because I don't know why, but I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Red Dead, okay. Bloody huge map. I'm glad you like it. I know a lot of people do, so that just checking whether or not it was a game you also did like, I guess. I mean, that's the fun of RPGs, though. If it is a good, like, big world, I guess, for lack of better words. If you have a big world that you want to explore, game can be really fun. Let's see. You go here and you take here. And the tank gun. Let's heal. I mean, it's sort of like the charm of stuff like Baldur's Gate. This has like same kind of charm like Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, it's like a nice world, so I guess you like interest in it, sort of thing. Because if you're hooked, you're hooked. That's what makes games like that fun in general. Do nothing. Uh, do nothing. You can upgrade. And do nothing here. There we go. Let's save for today and bounce off for today. It's getting late. I mean, you should take it slow and discover everything, Pengy. That's what my opinion is. In an RPG like that, it's fun to actually explore and do as much as you can. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow, probably with Baldur's Gate. Trying to get into the freaking mausoleum or whatever, if I can. Anyway, thanks Pengy for coming and chatting as well, Soda. Be back tomorrow. Bye for now, people. Bye 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 bye.